Oh, what up? What's up? What's up? What's up? We doing? How are we doing? No. Oh, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, people? My bad. What's up, people? All right. Where's everybody at? Where's everybody at? What's up, Kev? I mean, nobody here. Let's do it. Let's do it.
What up? What up? What up?
What's up, Uncle?
Hey,
Chilling.
yo, salute, guys. How everybody feeling tonight?
Good. Tired. Work.
Actually, not tonight for Serrata's 5:30 over there.
Yeah, evening 5:30. Yep.
Yo, so Sarada, this group. By the way, hello, Marco. Thanks for having me on your show. Salute to Marco,
Yeah.
the GOAT. Sarada, this guy is looking for you. I don't want to make this sound suspicious, but Pop, Smoke.
Oh, Smoke. Yeah, it's a homie. Yeah.
Yeah. So today they're doing a Black American, Mexican American live.
Oh yeah, panel.
And they don't have any Mexicans on.
What time?
Well, it sucks because like Marco went live right now and they went live like 5 minutes ago. But that's what see Marco. Yeah, Marco. That's why everybody's not here yet.
Well, you know who else is looking for you, Sarada? Willis.
Willis. What you talking about, Willis?
Will this fit in your mouth?
Willis. I knew that was next.
Oh,
are these? Who's these nuts?
Koki, I threw you off. You didn't see that one coming either, did you?
I didn't see that shit coming at all.
I kind of
like,
lightweight.
Not that was gonna be.
As soon as I said something, and you were like, "Oh, he's gonna say that shit."
Yo, what's up, JB? Welcome to the panel.
Hey, what's going on? What's going on, panel? What's going on?
How you doing?
I'll go over there and cook one day, or maybe I'm right in the middle of something right now, but I'll probably go over there in a little while.
Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like the race topic is like, it could go for so long. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm
saying. And you know what, bro? Like, I have to be in the mood. Like right now, I'm just chilling. I had a long day. I'm gonna go over there and start yelling and going crazy. I already know.
Yeah, you're in the mood for Marco, not. All right, gotcha.
I got it. But how you guys doing today? Good or what?
Oh, good, man. I saw the Benavidez and Zurdo face off, and man, Zurdo is like a fucking giant.
I know.
Like,
big, huh?
I mean, I'm picking Benavidez to win, but Zurdo's a big guy, bro.
When is that fight?
I think in April, no?
No, May 2nd, Cinco de Mayo.
Oh my God, that's gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Hey, Zurdo needs to go in there balls to the wall, bro. If he goes in there slow and sloppy, bro, he's gonna get fucked up.
Yeah. He got to make it his pace. He doesn't want Benavidez to like get off on that like high volume stuff,
Yeah. He needs to go in there and try to assert his dominance.
I don't know, man. Marco, if he was coaching a guy like Zurdo, right? Zurdo Ramirez against Benavidez, like what would be the tactic? Because Benavidez, I never seen him get tired. Even against Morrell. I picked Morrell to win. Now, I was dead wrong. Obviously, I don't know boxing, but I picked Morrell to win. Morrell lost. Benavidez has an engine. How do you stop that? Like clinch him or low blows?
Motherfucker.
Or box him? I don't know.
I say best thing for Zurdo is just to fucking go to and make it dirty. Go to the body and make it a fight, bro. A fight. You know what I mean?
Damn.
That's the best thing I can see for Zurdo. But I mean, I don't know. Can he do it? I mean, can he withstand it? But I think body. Go to that body, bro. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's pretty much it. I think.
Because Benavidez is the one coming up, right?
Yeah.
He's coming up from 175 to 190. I mean, that's quite a jump. I'm not sure if he's trying to be like Roy Jones. I must have forgot.
I must have forgot. Yep.
Yeah, Zurdo, he's a good fighter. He's a really underrated boxer, very crafty. He knows how to set his shots up well. But the problem is he's gonna have to somehow figure out a way to slow down the pace of Benavidez, like you said earlier. If he can't slow down that pace, he's gonna lose a numbers game. And you have a guy that's throwing way more punches and landing way more punches than you. You might be landing the more cleaner shots here and there. But if he just outworking you and just beating you with the numbers, he's gonna get the decision. So that's what he got to do. He's got to somehow some way slow the pace down.
That's a great point.
Yep.
Yeah. Do you guys think Benavidez? What if I'm not saying he can't, but what if he can't hurt Zurdo? What if he moves up and his power doesn't carry? Like, what will happen?
Yeah, that would be something. I mean, there's a lot of what ifs, right? So those things need to play for Zurdo. His Benavidez power don't carry. Zurdo could take onslaught of punches. And then hopefully, I mean, but I don't see it happening. Benavidez can get tired. If he slows down, then that's good for Zurdo. But I don't know. I don't see it.
Yeah, he just got to hope that maybe he moved up in weight and the weight is too much for him. Maybe it's a bridge too far, and he's able to hurt Benavidez. Maybe back up Benavidez for a change. Back him up, and then then you're in the game. Then you start backing that guy, a guy that's like to come forward, a guy that's a pressure fighter. You're able to back him up, and you got him out of his element.
Yeah, we got a good lineup, guys. Sunday we got Jayo Pataya. I think he's fighting on the Zuffa thing, right?
Yep.
And then I know Benavidez and Zerto, they're going to be watching that fight. They're going to be like, yo, what's going on with 190?
Yep.
Yep. And if once Ja Alcantara win that fight, he needs to be at the Zerto Benavidez fight.
Yeah.
He need to be there.
He got to be there, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Get in the ring, and whoever wins that fight, get in the ring and start the ball rolling on a big fight. It'll be a unification.
If Zerto fucking Benavidez, that'd be a big fucking blow to Benavidez, man. To the aura of Benavidez.
Yeah. I want to ask you, Serrata, real quick. As a Mexican American, is Zerto popular in Mexico? Like, would Benavidez surpass his popularity, or would Zerto have more fans?
I think he'll surpass him because when I mean, like I said, obviously I can't take a poll of all Mexico, but when I go there and family and friends, they always talk about Benavidez, and it's because everybody likes the moniker, like the Mexican monster and all these things, And Zerto, he's good, but I think he's more local to his país, to his place. You know what I mean?
Oh, right.
Yeah, but I mean, I think I don't know, and then it's beneficial that Benavidez speaks English, a little bit of Spanish, so you know what I mean. It's like that helps him too,
Yeah, at least he tries to speak Spanish. He doesn't like.
Yeah. He's the best, but he tries. Yeah.
Yeah, when Golden Boy first brought out Zerto, they tried to make him big on the West Coast. No, he had a lot of fights up in California, didn't he? Carson or somewhere in that area, and he used to do some good crowds. That's when he first came onto the scene. They tried to develop him out there on the West Coast. And he had, like I said, I thought he had some fights with some decent crowds in some of his earlier fights.
Yeah.
Then he got the Bivol fight and stuff like that, and he's been fighting on a bigger stage, but.
Yeah, he's a toss. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm trying to think for myself too. Like, if it wasn't Zerto and Benavidez, like if it was Zerto and somebody else, I wouldn't be like, rushing home to go see the fight. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah. The intrigue is Benavidez moving up. He ain't been in 175 that long to jump up to a cruiserweight. That's the intrigue of this fight. Yeah. Will the weight be a deciding factor in the matchup? You fighting a guy that's not only bigger than you, but a guy that has skill. This ain't no Roy Jones versus John Ruiz. When you moving up, you fighting a guy that don't really have that much skill in John Ruiz. The skill levels is a big gap, so Roy could move up and beat a guy like that because the talent gap was so wide. This is not as wide as that is. So he's fighting a guy that can box and a very crafty guy, know how to set his shots up. So it's going to be interesting from that standpoint.
That's a good point.
I might go check out a Zerto fight tonight. Just maybe his last one or something.
Yeah.
Get fresh with him because I know he has slow feet and he kind of moves forward, but we'll see.
Yep. Hey, you gotta think about the whole Devin Haney. You got Devin Haney, Rolly Romero. That came kind of out of left field. Everybody thought we was getting Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia, but I knew before them negotiations started it was going to be a problem with the drug testing and maybe the overweight stipulation if you come in overweight, because Devin Haney kind of got burnt in that last fight, stuff like that. He took the money and then gave away a lot of advantages in that fight. He's not going to probably do that in a rematch. He's not going to lose the negotiations before the fight starts, so that's going to be a problem if them two guys ever get in the ring. The negotiations is going to be tougher than probably the fight. It's going to be hard to get to the fight because negotiations got a lot of egos involved.
Now, what is about it, bro? Like
a lot of hard feelings from the first time, before the fight and after the fight.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, I like the Rolly fight because I do want Haney and Ryan to fight. I definitely want that fight. I want that fight. Like it's like in my top 5 fights I want. But if Haney beats Rolly, that kind of adds more connection to the Ryan fight because Haney could be like, well, I beat the guy that beat you. You didn't even rematch this guy. Now fight me, and it's like it would kind of add more leverage to Haney, even though we've seen that on-screen fight, the crazy shit, right? But it's like Rolly's the guy that could even upset Haney too. That's why like I'm intrigued by it. It's like it could be a fucking weird fight because Rolly's so awkward that anything can happen. But Haney's a favorite. I like the fight. Hopefully Ryan could get a fight at 147. Somebody of equal caliber, somebody of like a Crocker or somebody Giasov or somebody like that, I want to see them fight good guys. And because why? They're both young. They're both like, what, 26, 27 years old, kind of add a little more to before the big mega fight. Because honestly, I think Haney's biggest fight and Ryan's biggest fight are each other. They're like connected to each other for the rest of their careers, and I think the biggest payday is going to be in that rematch.
Yeah.
That's the biggest fight at 147. That's for sure. I think if I'm Ryan, you know what I do? I would fight the guy that beat Rolly. Fight Pitbull. Pitbull already said last week that he wouldn't mind. He would go up to 147 with no rehydration clause. He wouldn't try to get Ryan to be on a rehydration clause with him moving up from 140. Pitbull. You know, Pitbull got an interim belt at 140. He said last week that he would go up to 147 and wouldn't, you know, try to implement no rematch clause for Ryan. So that could be a fight they could make, and then Ryan win his fight, Devin win his fight. Like you said, that make the fight much bigger.
That's a good fight.
That's fucking dangerous, though. I think that's very dangerous for Ryan, man, as that Pitbull, because that motherfucker's gonna be underneath him. Ryan's gonna have a hard time, I think, getting his shots downward. Pitbull's gonna come in swinging. I mean, I don't know. That's fuck.
It's gonna be the battle of the left hook, son. Battle of the left hook.
It's just the way Pitbull throws his hook is so loopy. It's so loopy, kind of like curves around the guard. It's like I could see Ryan getting hit with the temple, but Ryan's quick, man. I think I'm gonna pick Ryan for that fight, but I think that's a good fight too. What about who else? Damn, what else we got at 147?
You got Crocker, but Crocker got a mandatory against Pyro. You know, Crocker, Matchroom Boxing is his promoter. He lost the purse bid to Pyro's promoter, No Limit. So that fight's gonna take place in Australia. Now Crocker hurt his hands, so that fight got pushed back. It's supposed to happen, I think, next month or maybe this month coming up. This month, March, but it got pushed back because of the hand injury. But the fight's still happening in Australia. So Lewis Crocker's out the equation. So it's not a lot of options. You know, if I'm Ryan, I wouldn't fight Shakur. You know, I don't think that's a good idea. I think, fight a guy like Pitbull who has a name, solid opponent, beat Rolly. So, you can beat the guy that Devin's fighting. So that'll be a feather in his hat if he takes that fight. It'll be a dangerous fight because Pitbull got a chin. It'll be interesting to see could he hold up to that left hook. Pitbull. Can he take that punch? He don't have no neck. You don't have no neck. He ain't never been hurt before. I ain't never seen him hurt before. So
he's built like a Geodude from Pokemon, the rock Pokemon with arms and shit.
Yeah, you like it.
They told Spence, why didn't you knock him out? And then he said, did you see his head?
Yeah.
He got a big old blockhead. That's true. I think like the little neck, the big heads.
Man.
That's how you able to take those punches.
Yeah, man. Serrata, who you want to see Ryan fight?
You know what? I think with Pitbull and Rolly, I think Ryan. I mean, everybody knows subconsciously, right? Who's a tough fight for yourself or not, And I think those are like, I want to say high risk, lower reward. So those are gonna be hard to make. I think fucking Ryan and Haney should just fucking talk a lot of shit to each other and fight each other, bro. Because what happens if they ruin the allure of it? What if they both get beat by somebody else?
That's true.
I mean, I don't know. It's like
those are not easy fights.
Yeah. Do you get a bigger bag if you beat them guys, or do you just take the bag that's there, which is big? And I don't know. I mean, that's crazy. I have no idea, bro. Because the Rolly obviously showed he ain't a slouch. I mean, he's not the best fighter, but he puts people in their pockets. I mean, and he can fight. And then Pitbull, I mean, he's decorated already. He's shown a draw with Tank. He's fucking beat.
What are you talking about? Sorry.
I'm talking about Haney. We had a JB Sports. He had broken down that we got a Haney and Rolly set up.
Haney and Rolly, what, fighting?
Yeah.
I mean, that's not going to happen.
Actually, well, PBC sent them offer.
Yeah.
They did.
Yeah, sent them offer. They got a date already lined up, May 30th at the Barclays Center.
Oh, word? Yo, Marco, we out.
You guys got to go to that.
Yo, Marco, we out, bro.
Say it again?
Yeah, they already sent the PBC already sent Haney an offer. The managers are talking. I think Bill and Lucas the Coopers.
Hey, what'd you just say, Koki?
Oh, it's JB mentioned it's going to be in the Barclays Center in May.
Oh shit!
Yeah, we out.
We definitely going.
Just got to, bro. It's not. That's just gonna be. I mean, you know what, bro? Tell you the truth. I mean, I want to be honest, bro. I don't think nobody's fucking with Shakur right now, bro. I really don't see it, bro. I mean, like I said, Ryan might be able to touch him, But I mean, the way he's so skilled, bro, and I'm not trying to be a fucking, you know me, bro. I'll call like I'll pick my people and all this shit, but it's gonna take somebody very special to beat Shakur, bro, or Shakur to be on his off night like a motherfucker.
Yeah, he's a student of the game.
Yeah, I think Shakur could beat Shakur. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
that's pretty much it. That's the only one that I think could beat him is himself. You know what I mean? I know it's kind of like cliche, but it might be true in his case, bro.
Yeah, it's tough to beat that guy because he's always in position to punch, man. He's right there in front of you. A lot of people say he's a runner. He don't run. You know, he ran in the De Los Santos fight. That's the only fight I seen where he was moving a lot. But other fights, he's right there in the pocket. His defense is so good.
Especially with Cepeda, man. I was like amazed. I was like, bro, Cepeda's no joke. Cepeda trains in high altitude in Mexico, and Cepeda throws the most punches per round at 135. You know, he's no slouch. You know, I respect Shakur for what he did. You know, people say he was going to run. It's like he fought, you know, like the Floyd style. He had the shoulder in the front, you know, the back glove in the front of the face. He was kind of, you know, working with him. And I don't know what style could beat Shakur. Like, I'm not sure which. You would need like a mix between Ryan, Cepeda, and like Tank, and I don't know.
Ryan could beat Shakur. I'm not saying he will, but he could. He has
he has like the gifts, you know, the speed and all that. But in terms of like the boxing tactics, I'm not sure.
I would love to see Ryan Shakur, man, because like that's what makes good fights, where you have a little bit of doubt that Ryan could catch him or something could happen.
Yeah,
like I don't like the fights where it's like, okay, Shakur's gonna wash this person. Like Tio, I didn't think he was gonna wash him, right? He obviously did, but I didn't think so. So that's a little bit of doubt you have there. But now it's like, who does he fight where I'm like, Shakur's gonna beat his ass, you know what I mean? Or just I'll box him, you know?
It would add to the shock because we don't see Shakur get hit with big shots ever. So if Ryan does land that hook, the fans in the crowd, they're gonna blow up. They may overreact, be like, holy fuck, like Shakur got hit. But like JP mentioned, man, Shakur is so relaxed. He's always ready to punch. He's always ready to move. He has like the perfect box. Like if you want to write about boxing and you want a perfect boxing stance, Shakur has that very relaxed style. It's very it's interesting to watch too, you know, Serrata. And I think that's why you bring up Shakur, because when you see a Shakur fight, it's like you're studying a science of boxing, you know, right in front of your eyes.
It's fluid, bro. He does what he does well, very well. You know, he keeps the jab out there. And you know what I like about him too? Is that he doesn't seem to get flustered. Like he sticks to the plan. You know what I mean? Stick to the fuck. And
like if something goes wrong, he'll go back to like, no, we'll do this again.
Yep. And I think that's the hardest life. Like, you know, when I'm just sparred or just in the street fights, you're getting rattled, and you're like, you just go into survival or whatever, you know, and to keep your composure as a motherfucker.
Yo, my bad, Serrata. I gotta tell this to Marco real quick. Yo, Marco, my coworker, fucking 5'11", Latina. She has the best fucking culo I've seen in like at least 5 years. And bro, you know what she does? You know what she does, Marco? She sits down with like her chest forward and her ass out on purpose. Anytime I walk in the building, because I told you I work with people who have dementia, right? And
before you continue, Koki, no means no, but go ahead.
Hey, hold on, man. You know, it depends if we're in what country we're in. But yeah, man, it threw me off today. But you know,
and her ass is probably just hanging out that chair, huh?
Bro, it's just hanging off the chair. She's like a tall chick, so she has like these heels on, but she has like that big culona, that big like heavy. Like, my bad, guys. Let me get back to boxing.
She's Hispanic.
No, keep on going, man. That guy, keep on going. You got the whole beef here, bro.
She got me with my head down in the train, just like thinking about life.
Yeah.
What is she Hispanic?
She's Hispanic and Jewish.
Yeah, she got the big tortona.
Oh man.
She got the tortona hanging out, bro. You know that, bro. The tortona hanging out, bro.
You're gonna kick it like.
I'm gonna plan something, man. She mentioned something about her kid wanted to learn boxing. I'm like, your kid wants to learn boxing? Oh man, look at me. I got my mitts ready. But Deep Woods, welcome to the panel. You know, we got JP, we got Serrata.
What's up, people? Hey, Serrata here. What's up, Serrata?
What's up, Deep Woods right here? Just posted, man.
Chilling. We're good. Marco eating his cookies already? Good for you, Marco. Let's go. Get it. What?
No cookies.
No cookies. What?
Fruit roll-up.
Oh, my man.
All right.
And you know he got that from the deli with the Habibis that be selling the expensive drinks.
Nah,
He didn't go to the Dominican bodega. He went to the Habibis. They got the gentrification
they
drinks.
don't got Dominican bodegas.
I
in those
know,
states.
bro, because they got gentrified by the Habibis.
I gotta be honest, the Habibis do it right. They do it better. They got the dope
I
salad
admit, but
bar.
yo, you got to be careful, man, because they be putting tax on everything, bro. Like extra tax. You got to always check what you buy over there.
Well, I got the food stamps coming in, so I'm good.
Hey, there
Not
you go.
yet,
There you go.
but
There
they're
you go.
coming.
Fucking hey,
But-
how did you guys think of Vargas, man? Honestly, like I think he did well. That was a good competition for him, but he did show me now that he has to. I mean, there's some growth. He still got to grow.
Right. I think he did very very good, because the guy he had in front of him, right? And I give credit to his matchmakers. They at a kid like what is he, like 22, 21?
21.
So at that age, man, to get a guy from Argentina who has a great record, it shows that they have a lot of confidence in Emiliano. And Emiliano, you know what impressed me, right? Instead of acting like a 21-year-old, he adapted. He was like, look, this guy is going to be tough. He's going to take my shots. He's going to hit back. So he adapted, and instead of acting like a 21-year-old, he acted like a 28-year-old veteran, and he got the W. It wasn't perfect, but that's what I respect about boxing is like you're gonna have guys that's gonna take. They may not make the fight that you want to fight. They may make it very ugly. And Emiliano showed me a different side of his grit. And I think at 21, just like Abdullah Mason had a very tough fight with Sam Noakes, and Sam Noakes is a very good fighter. But Abdullah Mason showed me something in that fight. There was a lot of, he got hit, right? He got hit a lot, but sometimes, when you're in a war, you show character, you show grit, you show like you have durability. It shows that you have a will to win. And at 21, for him to get that experience, I think is great for his career. And he just has to, trust his matchmakers, because they have a lot of confidence in him. What 21-year-old you see get those kind of fights? So
and he's gonna know that he ain't gonna knock out everybody, bro. He's not.
That's exactly the truth. Yes.
You know what I mean? He's not gonna knock out everybody, bro. And that's just gonna teach him a lesson. That's good, bro. Competition's gonna rise, bro. And he's gonna learn that he can't just check out anybody. So he's gotta learn his shit, bro.
This is better than his brother. His brother who had a lot of cherry picks, a lot of easy fights, and that's why his brother never really progressed. His older brother.
I never will, bro.
But yeah, man, I like Emiliano. I think he's one of the better prospects.
But his middle brother and the older brother, bro, they're too caught up in the bullshit. You know what I mean?
The social media.
Really poised. But you see how he carries himself. He's a fucking star, bro. He's a good young man. I mean, I don't know him personally, obviously, but I mean, just from the way he carries himself and respectful, and he's gonna be a star. If he
bro, he has no tattoos, no gimmicks, just a clean cut guy, all boxing.
Speaks very well. Every time he never belittles somebody else. He just says how it is.
That dude's gonna go out the back door, bro. He's gonna go out the back door on his brothers, bro.
He looks like he'll turn on a drink at the club and shit. Like, no, I don't want that drink.
That's what I'm telling you. He's gonna go out the back door on his brothers, bro.
Yeah.
There's Amado, bro. He look like he'll take the drink. He'll take the tequila, the Hennessy,
he'll take his brother's sister, bro. He don't give a shit, bro.
Kind of, I think. I mean, not that he don't. I mean,
I posted a video on Klitschko and Sam Peter.
As far as like all the bullshit.
Sam Peter.
Yeah, and Klitschko and Peter, and Sam Peter commented on it. Maybe I'll interview him.
Yo, Sam Peter hit you up?
Well, he commented. He left a comment on the video of when he lost to Klitschko, actually. But
yeah, he did. He did lose to Klitschko.
Guys, do you remember the viral interview? Was it Sam Peter who said, "Who's next"?
Yeah, who next?
He said next.
That's when he knocked out my man Jeremy. He goes, "No one can match my power." Who next?
Bro, that's one of the best interviews that don't get talked about enough.
Yes.
But yeah, man, that's dope, Marco. See,
losing, so I didn't like it.
Marco, your brand, and people see the brand, they want to hit it up.
Yep.
He knows that, but Marco, they're gonna hit freaking because you're already out there. You look at your numbers, bro. They're gonna run into it, bro. If don't and fucking
they're gonna see it, but that doesn't mean that they're gonna want to, interview.
Yeah, but eventually they will, bro. Listen, believe me, bro.
I got my pitch meeting 2 days.
There you go. Hey, man.
Nail that shit.
Hope
like
everything works.
like it's $10 night in a Tijuana whorehouse. That was
Sell it, bro. Sell it. Whatever they want. See, one
Hell
more
yeah, man.
nail that shit like a carpenter.
Hell yeah.
Nail that shit like DeWald.
Oh, there you go.
What you know about that?
Yeah, man. But make sure it's not the Berlin Wall. The motherfuckers don't like that shit, bro.
Oh yeah, man.
Now, you know what I mean? Keep away from the cement walls, bro. Make sure it's just sheetrock and wood, bro.
What are you talking about, bro?
And then Navarrete fucking put them paws on.
Hey, Navarrete is gonna. Hey, you know what? That dude is gonna get set up for good fights right now, bro. He is.
He's a fucking dog, bro. Like
He's a monster, bro. He's a little monster.
Yo, I gotta say, man, Mexican boxing is like it's running 2026 only because we had Navarrete and Sugar Nunez, right?
Yep.
We had Ryan Garcia and Mario Barrios, and now we're gonna get David Benavidez and Zurdo in Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah.
And yo, Mexicans are just fighting each other now. It's just like I mean, we always fight each other, but it's like, you know, for me. But yeah, it's like this year, bro. This year, it's like they're really carrying the you know, the sport.
The torch, yeah. Yo, you know, Puerto Ricans always they don't say no to each other. That's one thing, bro. You can't tell me, oh, Puerto Rico. No. Puerto Ricans fight each other, bro. You know what I mean? They get it in with each other. They don't say, nah, you're my buddy. No. I don't work like that, bro.
The only buddy I know that they won't fight each other for now is Ojo Santiago, Alfredo Santiago from he's Dominican, Puerto Rican, and Superior Matias.
Yeah,
you know, they're both in the same training camp.
Yeah. Other than that, bro, they're all at it, bro. They're all at it, man.
Colazo, bro. I mean, I know Von Truck wants his boy to win, but I could also do. Or was it Colazo?
Yeah, Oscar Collazo.
Man, where's Fun Truck, man? Fun Truck, go root for your boy.
I know.
But he's gonna get packed, bro. He's gonna get packed.
I was watching some of Colazo last night, bro, and he was fucking people up, bro. I'm like, oh man.
Yeah, Collazo's no joke, bro. He's a little dude that's got it, bro. And this is probably his last 108, 105, because nobody's gonna. All the other two champions look the other way, so he's gonna have to either go to 08 and 12.
Yeah. That's
You know what I mean?
That's gonna be a good one too, man. Is that that's not the main though? That's gonna be an undercard or what?
Yeah, it's the undercard. That's the undercard.
Yeah, I think Fondora's the main event there. The girl.
Are you talking about Colazo?
Colazo, yeah.
No. Kenneth Sims and Honor Barbosa is the main event.
Oh, okay.
But the girl's in that card too, right? The girl.
Pandora, she's on the card too. I don't know if she's I think then you got JoJo Diaz and Rocha. So I don't know which one is the co-main.
Yes, yeah.
Sims and Barbosa. I don't know which one is I would imagine it probably would be I don't know. It's kind of hard to say. It might be Colazo.
It would have been the main event if it would have been for all the belts. All the other dudes just walked away, bro. You know what I mean? If it were for the Undisputed, he would have been the main event.
Yeah, it was for Undisputed. Yep.
You know what I'm saying? The other dude said like, they're both of them from Philippines too, and he beat already. I don't understand. He already beat that dude, bro. He knocked him out.
Yeah, I guess he's just trying to stay active. A lot of guys, like I said, the other champions don't want to fight him right now, so
yeah,
stay active. If you can't get him after this fight, he probably move up.
Yeah. No, and he told Oscar, if you don't get me a fight, I'm out. Your Golden Boy contract's out, bro. Mm-hmm. You know, because that's what he said, and that's why Oscar put him on the card.
Yo, Marco, I like the setup in the back, man.
Gracias, señorito.
Yeah, it's looking official.
So that's what happened. He took the hammer out, and he went to what do you call that? Home Depot, right? And he freaking did his shit in the back. That's how you do it. I
mean, yo, he got the logo in the back. Yeah, he got the belt hanging.
You get the shit right, and the windows must be cracked because that shit is hot as hell there, bro. Those tenements are hot, bro.
What's that one? The WBA? Look like the WBA, don't? Is that the WBA? It looks like it. You know, WBC is the green belt.
Yeah. And the red one down here, no, the red is the WBA. That's the WBO.
That's WBO, okay.
Mm-hmm.
WBO.
The red, see the red on his right shoulder? That's the WBA, bro.
Oh yeah, the real one. Yeah, it is.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah.
Michael getting it in, bro. Yo, those tenements. But hey, Cookie, your house is hot because those fucking houses in New York are hot as shit, bro. My
No,
window was always cracked, bro.
Same bad.
Mhm.
Same bad. Just still getting everything together. We got the kids finally got the bunk bed in, and now we got this other bed we got to put out. We're still getting shit together. It's like it's not as nearly as much of a mess, but it's
Day by day.
Yeah,
no,
man.
it's probably gonna take another couple of weeks before we could be like having people over. We didn't order the couch yet. We gotta get one of those. I told you guys, right? Those couches that come in a little box. Then you open them and they vacuum seal. They go
Yep. Yeah.
because a couch can't get up these stairs. This shit is insane how narrow this fucking
That
place is.
those motherfuckers expensive too, bro. Cause I got one downstairs. That motherfuckers, ooh. And
Bro.
the grandkids stay on that shit, bro. They don't
Marco,
break either.
I know what you're talking about with the staircase. I had to help my cousin out. She was moving furniture out, and she decided to hit me up, Oni. I was moving the whole couch by myself.
Damn.
Word.
On a tenement building?
Yeah, in the Bronx.
Ooh. Ooh, and there ain't no
Man.
elevator there either, bro. That's just awesome.
I was dirty as hell, man. I had like rat fur on me and dirt all over my body.
Man, yeah, because those walls and those freaking buildings are, you know, those buildings are, they got freaking.
Them hallways are just all like all you see on the floor is like dirt.
Disgusting.
Oh man.
Oh my God, bro.
Hey, it's gonna be 70 degrees next week, Marco.
Is it?
Yeah,
Nah,
on Monday.
Nice.
Yeah,
dope.
man.
Get out.
Looking forward to that. Looking forward to that shit. 70
I'm gonna be
degrees.
outside the whole day.
Oh.
Damn. You sure?
Yeah, you know, Mo came in the chat just making the corrections on the belts.
Hey, Cokie, those walls are all full of soot, bro. from the fires from the 70s and shit, bro.
Oh man.
They got soot everywhere, bro.
They're all full of what?
What you
Say
said,
that
deep
again?
boys?
Yo, soot, you know, from the fires from the 70s, all the ashes and shit that create soot. Those freaking walls are all black, bro. Tenement buildings, bro. Stay away from that motherfuckers, man.
Yeah. People got real sick too back then. Like
my mom did, bro. And it was like because the fires were too close together, but like they were burning blocks, Cokie. Not one building, blocks.
Salute to CJ, man. CJ was cooking today.
CJ's in here, where is he, bro?
CJ was
I just
cooking.
pulled up. I'll let myself in the room. You know, you got to roll out the red carpet for the co-host. But no, I'm saying that to say this. Yeah, we had a interesting topic. I know what Cokie is alluding to. Real quick, Marco, if you didn't see it, we were talking about the perceived tension, if you will, between Mexican boxing fans and Black boxing fans, Black Americans specifically. So having a good conversation. I chopped it up over there for like an hour. And now I'm trying to spread the love. So I'm trying to come over here to calm down, you know, get some meditation in and just chill out.
Let me find out you're on another channel shopping shit up, bro. Let me find out.
Oh, I started way before Marco. I was on much smaller channels, man. I'm just seeing the latest version. Yeah. But no, shout out Pop. I mean, he'd be over here. Smoke.
Who?
But yeah, interesting topic. I haven't breached that discourse on my channel. I try to keep it non-racial. Y'all may disagree, but really I do as much as I can. Unless I'm gonna be honest, right? Well, so I'm not gonna ignore some real shit, but I don't try to bring it up. But no, it was an interesting topic.
I think
I wish we'd have had Mexicans over there.
Yeah,
Mo didn't pop out.
Yeah. Mo was in the chat over here, but yo, CJ, I thought that the guy was stretching it too far, trying to make. Because look, I get it. Mexican Americans and Mexicans from Mexico, they're not the same exactly, right? I get it. Like just like Puerto Ricans from New York and Puerto Ricans from the island are not exactly the same. I get it, but at the end of the day, both of those groups are going to support the same fighters. That's why I was going to ask him, like, if a Mexican from Mexico and a Mexican from California, if they had to pick between Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia, who are they going to pick?
Yeah, I should have spelled it out like that. Exactly the point I was trying to make. I said they're going to support each other before they go outside the group, and that's all I was trying to say. I'm not
Yeah,
trying to say
I think
anyone's
I
wrong
think
for
he was
that.
going too far with that. I was like, come on, man, I get it. Like, you know, we know
Good.
that
Okay,
they're
so you were
different.
tapped in. Okay, you heard it. Okay, yeah, for sure.
Nah, but you was hooking him though, because you was like, he got
You know
mad
me,
'cause
man.
you was like, bro, I'm by the fucking border of Mexico. I'm by where there's more
Right,
Mexicans than
literally.
anywhere.
For almost a half century, I've been next to Mexico.
Yeah,
Can't tell me.
yeah, it was funny, but yeah, man, got the dog out.
Okay, you blew me up. Yeah. We wrapped up the run, just chilling in the park, about to go back. I'm just across the street, house over there, about to have some dinner. But yeah, chilling.
That's dope, man.
Anything y'all were speaking on specifically before I popped out?
We're talking about Haney fighting Rolly, possibly. That
Okay.
PBC
I
sent an
think-
offer. They sent an offer to Haney.
Yeah, for a
Interesting.